Hello, everyone, and I never thought I would be saying this, but welcome to Let's Play The Walking Dead, the final season, episode 3. Now, um, a lot has happened with regards to Telltale, the company that makes The Walking Dead, since the last episode, which I believe was, I think, in September, October. It was definitely of 2018, so definitely a while back. Um, and not long after the release of episode 2, Telltale basically went bankrupt. But a lot has happened, and long story short, a core team managed to, well, some big company hired them, and they were able to finish the game, or at least episode 3. And I think episode 4 has also been confirmed to come out in March. I am very relieved and very excited, not only because I bought the season pass, so I obviously felt ripped off, but because we get to finally see the end of The Walking Dead, and we get to see what happens to Clementine. So very excited to be playing this again. I never thought I would, but I downloaded episode 3. Oh, there we go, episode 4, March 26th. So I can't remember pretty much what happened in episode 1 and 2. I can vaguely remember, but I'm hoping that there's a bit of a recap as we begin. So here we go. Very excited. I'm sure there will be a recap.
Previously on The
Yes.
Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oh, I remember this. I remember this very well. Okay, that was a very good recap. Let's go. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's been, what, 5 months since episode 2, something like that? Oh my goodness. Right. No, the game's not loading. That's all they managed to make in 5 months. Thanks for the money. I'm very excited though. Right. It'll be interesting to see whether the quality of this episode is as good as the other ones, or whether you can tell that there's been cutbacks and, restricted team and all that sort of stuff. So let's see. So wait, were we meant to be torturing Abel or something?
I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me.
He was a bit of a dick, not gonna
Now
lie.
he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
You need to pull yourself together, but yeah,
Mitch was looking after all of us.
let's not
He
be a
gave
dick.
his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
That's
He'd
true.
want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry
Get
it.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Don't blame him.
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this. Talk to Abel, find out where Lily took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
I think it's certainly something that I'll be doing. Now, I can't remember exactly what the plan was, I have to admit. So I... Oh, okay. So I can't really give too much of an opinion, or pick sides, 10, or... is it Willie? So... Oh, interrogate Abel. I mean, I have absolutely no problems with hurting him, if need be. Oh, the movement's a little bit better, actually. I remember it's being slightly more tanky. This is alright. I love how they give you reminders of how to use the controls, given people haven't played in months. Ooh, this is different as well, isn't it? I just remember the HUD being different. That's all I remember. Like I said, it's been a long time for everyone, so let's have a look.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Yeah, we definitely want to take that. Why are we picking up a sketch pad? Sketch toy. Might still work. I think this is all to decorate our room or something. It's Pet Rosie. You have Rosie, she's my dog now. Yay, I've earned a trophy for literally doing nothing. Right.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
I'm not going to let Edgy wake him. I could slap him, drench him, or shout at him. I think I'm going to slap him. The thing is, right, I'm well aware that, you know, AJ's been a bit of a brute and, you know, he's done things that are a bit weird, like shooting Marlon for no reason, but the thing is, I can't be too soft, because if I'm soft, then he's not going to make it. But at the same time, I don't want him to lose all of his humanity. So yes, I want to be tough on Abel, but I don't think I want to go over the top torturing him sort of thing, because we do have AJ here, so obviously we do need to bear that in mind. But the reality is that we do need to be tough in this world, or you're not going to make it. You can't be too, you can't show too much empathy or sympathy because you just can't. In a world like that, and I'd argue even in today's world, I would say I've been screwed over more times than I can remember by being too nice. So what I want to teach AJ is that you do have to be tough. You do sometimes have to put your morals aside and do what's best for you or the people you love. And unfortunately, you're just going to have to learn to live with it. That's what I'm going to try and teach him. But whether it's going to work or not, or the algorithm of the game will decide that it's a good choice. I don't know. Anyway, let's slap him.
The fuck?
Well, it worked.
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Oh, for God's sake.
Got any water?
Drink.
Probably petrol.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
We'll let him drink. Let's just see how things pan out first.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
Matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Oh dear.
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
Okay, I'm going to pause here because I don't like the fact there's a timer. I need to think. I'm not going to sick Rosie on him. He also does have a point. There's no way we can handle Lily and her army. No way. So we have to be smart about it. We can't completely shred him. We don't know what the relationship is between him and Lily. It could very well be that Lily doesn't give a shit about him. So I'm going to remain neutral. I don't want to be too kind because that will show too much weakness, but I also don't want to be too brutal in the event that, Lily is very close to him. So, oops.
She'll be back. Trust me. She
They've
can't
abandoned you.
afford to leave anyone behind.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
That's a good
So
answer.
tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up.
I can believe that.
The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
No.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I'd do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Not sure I like this very much. But he is tied up, so...
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Bird's testicles.
Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on,
Let him
kid.
smoke.
Don't make me wait all day.
Let's let him smoke. Let's play along. I mean, we do have a bit of time. Well, I say that, but I don't know.
Now that is heavenly.
Okay. That's gross. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Maybe I should have burnt him instead.
That's a lot of blood.
That is indeed a lot of blood.
This is not good.
No, it's not. What is it? What does he have? What happened to him?
He's gonna die, isn't he?
No shit. Hope so. You can patch him up. I thought you wanted this.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Oh, I can't remember that.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
We'll give him our word. We just want to find out where they are.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn.
Let's mercy kill him.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't have to watch.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to. At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. You taught him that sometimes death is a mercy.
Come on. We have a boat to find.
Wow. I mean, the likelihood is AJ, or I think any child that grows up in that sort of world is going to become twisted in some way or another. But there we go. Yay, Walking Dead.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
I am still here, just in case anyone's wondering. Just listening to the nice tune. But yes, final season, episode 3. Now, I have no sort of affiliation with Lily. I never really liked her. Even at the beginning of season 1, I was never really fond of her. So I'm not too bothered about what happens to her, and quite frankly, she doesn't seem too bothered about what happens to us. There's Willie.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It
I don't
wasn't
know.
Tin's fault.
Yes,
I don't know what he did.
was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Spy on the raiders. Rabbit's foot?
A rabbit's foot?
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
We can burn or cut them loose.
Are those torches?
No,
Maybe.
the tuna fish.
Why?
We could use the fire. Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Just want to investigate here a little bit. Oh, I can actually sprint with R2. The controls are very sensitive though, so sorry if like the screen keeps shaking. It's quite difficult. Let's see what Violet says.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Indeed, it looks like it.
I can see an entrance.
The main
I
entrance.
saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ sized.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Oh no, I don't like stealth missions.
You on deck. A couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
So is this
Wait.
boat...
I see Lewis.
Oh,
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
oh, there's your distraction. They've got good aim. That's not good.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Is there anything else?
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Okay, so it's just AJ now.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
More torches.
More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
That's not a bad idea.
We should
Trophy.
get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps.
I think I'm going to steal the supplies and burn the hay. Although, I have to say that if we burnt the supplies, the raiders would be more likely to go after them. I don't know how likely it is that they'll go after the horses, but we do need supplies desperately, so burn the hay.
Weapons!
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
That's not a bad idea. Until we get an arrow to the forehead.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Uh-oh. I bet it's Lily. No. I don't know.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
No, it's not Lily.
Drop it.
How many raiders are there?
How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
I'm sure there must be more.
Wait. That's Minnie.
Oh wow, that's Ten's friend or sister? Can't be Ten's sister. Oh no, that's... I'm
After the
confused.
attack,
I can't
wasn't
remember.
sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Midge didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird.
Wait, what?
I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
I'm confused. Oh, I can't remember who Minnie was. Obviously she's related to Ten, but... I don't know. I can't remember. I think it was Ten's friend? Oh, I can't remember. Because the reason why I'm confused is, how would they know that we... Like, if they've been... I'm so confused. It's very like, I just can't remember what happened in the last episodes. It's been so long. But I'm just wondering how she would have known what happened in there, because she wouldn't have had any contact with anyone from the school. I can't remember Minnie at all. Let's keep going.
Not the new kid. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
Oh, you were in it.
Well, he gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead? He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta.
I don't like Minnie already. Okay, I'm beginning to remember what's going on.
A hero? God, you... Minerva! Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I figured out what's going on.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
Ten would be
If Ken
ashamed.
could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Oh, okay, so they are related. Okay, I remember what's going on. So Marlon was in it with Minnie, and he's obviously been in contact with her.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends.
So that's what we're gonna do. You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James. Good luck.
Well, the only reason I was confused, I actually thought Minnie was Ten's sister, but Ten's black and Minnie's white, so I'm just going to say out there that's why I didn't think that was the case, unless obviously one of them was adopted or something. I don't know. But I did have in the back of my mind the fact that Minnie was Ten's sister.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Oh no,
Here,
it's not getting
let's rest a
infected or
second.
something. That would not be good. I'm just going to pause it because I want to finish my thought. Yeah, so it's obvious that Marlon was in touch with Minnie all along, and it was part of the plan to get them to go to the Delta. Not cool from Marlon, and not cool from Minnie either, to force people to go with another group because you think it's going to be safer. I think people always need to have a choice, and I think taking it away from them doesn't suddenly make it all right because they're safer. You know that no one else should be the judge of that. But I do think Marlon was incredibly weak, two-faced, and Minnie pretty much worse. Yeah, not a fan of her at all. Yeah, let's carry on.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
Let it pass.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard.
It is
I'm
indeed.
just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, the other kids haven't had it as hard as we've had. We had to make a lot of mistakes to learn what we know.
Yeah,
Very true.
I guess. But 10's mistakes are just so bad. Maybe he'll learn from them too, like we did. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
You find help.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like 10 the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Oh.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
That was a nice little cutscene there. I enjoyed that. But because this is The Walking Dead, clearly something bad's going to happen now to offset that positivity. Okay. Wait, is that the camp where James was? It must be.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag.
Oh.
I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers.
Oh.
If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
He's weird. He is very weird. Using only so-called stun walkers will satisfy James's request. I'm going to try and satisfy him, but... I'm going to try and make James happy, because he's cute, but he is weird. He'd be a good match for Clementine. Yeah, James.
I don't know how long I can keep this up.
It's a good
Did you find
point.
your mask?
I can't find it.
Oh,
Horses
God.
must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Oh no.
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
All this for a bloody mask.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Your relationship with James has changed. I do like him. I think he'd make a good boyfriend for Clementine, but he is weird. I'm not
Thank
gonna...
you for helping me get this back.
Yeah, that's gross.
Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see. so you can understand what you're asking.
James. We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
Quite curious now, whatever it is that he wants us to see.
It's safe.
I want to find out why he doesn't want to kill them.
Just a little further.
Okay. I'm going to see if I can change my sensitivity, because it's really annoying. Audio display gameplay, maybe? Camera sensitivity. Let's make it slightly less. I think that's the one. Yeah, that's a little bit better, I think. Just slightly, though. Yeah, so I like James. He seems nice, but he is a little bit odd. I think his heart is in the right place. Oh, this will bring memories. The Salt Lick.
What's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross.
Please don't lick it.
Maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
That's the same answer she gave back in season 1 as a little kid. Oh, is a good it's a good throwback to season 1. I like that. Alright, see if there's anything else. Okay, we're not going to talk to James just yet. We're going to explore. Oh, hello. Interactable point, which I can't seem to interact with, and that's slightly annoying. There we go.
Must have had electricity here once.
Yay.
Beatnik.
God. Oh, dear Lord. One of Disco Broccoli's chive-talking friends. Oh, I can rewind time. Right, I think we've pretty much seen everything. I've noticed that there's a lot less gameplay in this episode compared to the previous ones. Now, I think that's pretty easy to explain. You know, the team that's made this game is on bare bones, pretty much. It's a bare bone team, so I'm not surprised. But I'm still enjoying the story. I'm not gonna lie, I'm enjoying the story. And I'm just happy that they're going to finish releasing the episodes, even though they're probably not going to be, I'm guessing, as lengthy. I'm expecting this episode to be quite short, to be honest. But I'm happy that we get a conclusion to the series. But so far, so good. No complaints.
My former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Oh no, this isn't going to be weird. Yeah, it's going to be weird. Oh boy. I'm not sure if I agree with this, but... In fact, I don't agree with it.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
They're not people.
Well, not people exactly. But... something in between. Part of us is still in there.
No, it's not.
Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish it was
I wish
true,
I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
but yeah,
In a way, they're just lost.
they're not.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
No.
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
No, they aren't. Oh
If you
my
want my
god.
help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
Oh,
They are just monsters. They're not
he's right.
people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
I'll be fine, AJ. I'm doing this, okay?
Okay, fine.
I can't.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
See if there's somewhere to hide.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
I think that's the advice I gave him.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Touch the wind chimes. I mean, yeah, he's weird, and I don't agree with his. Right. I'm not sure why I'm not. Okay, there we go. Wasn't moving for some reason. We don't want to hit them. He's like, piss off, bitch. Well, we don't want to panic, but I'm not gonna lie, this is freaky as hell. Hello, excuse me, can you please move? Oh, the wind chime's over there. Oh, I just moved right through him. This is not right. I can't believe I'm doing this. This is not right at all. Okay, Clementine. Yeah, they're still monsters. Sorry, James.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters?
Oh.
Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Now, you know, I know the music was quite powerful and the scene was quite emotional in a way, but they are still monsters. And I would just say that even though they may retain some sort of memory and soul, that's very possible, they have no control over their actions, and I don't even think they've got any control over their feelings as well. Which leads me to the point of how do you define what a monster is? If someone asks me right now, how do I define a monster? I think what I would say is something like sort of a scary, a being, sort of a non-natural being that's intent on causing harm, right? And I think the key point is the harm part. That's what makes a monster someone who wants to cause harm. Now, the walkers cause harm, but the question is, do they want to? I don't know, but I think we're just splitting hairs at the moment, and I think James is as well. Now, I respect his view, and I respect, he seems like a really nice guy. He's helped us out before, but I don't agree with him. But I am going to side with him. No, I'm not going to side with him, because I don't want AJ... No, okay. I don't want AJ to see them as people.
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
Yes.
That's what I thought you would say.
But at least I
That's what I
tried.
would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
He's like, what the fuck?
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Yay, trophy. But yeah, I don't agree with James at all. I don't think he's twisted. I don't think he's psychotic or anything like that. I just think,
I've never met anyone like James
yeah,
before.
he's just weird.
I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
He's weird, but I do like him.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Hootenanny?
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what's a hootenanny.
What the hell is a hootenanny?
It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
I don't. Ruby.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
Decorations.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
I do feel, Ruby means well. She really means well with, her party and all that sort of stuff. But
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
I miss those. Actually, we can use it. Draw from memory, draw something new. Draw from memory. Oh. Oh, no way. We can actually... Oh, that is actually really cool. I don't know how to use the vertical thing. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think I'll call that modern art. There we go. Just a series of... Yeah, she's like, whatever. Yeah, I get what Ruby's trying to do. And it makes sense in a way, but... If you've got a mission that's so important the next day, the last thing that's going to be on your mind, or at least my mind, is to party. I just would not be in the spirit. But...
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
Right, I do want to finish placing my collectibles, because I did pick up quite a few of them.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No. I'm gonna show him the tin later.
I'm not going to talk to him yet. I want to see if I can place any more collectibles. I think I picked up a few, though. There we go.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet. School pride. Go Erickson.
Go where?
No, like cheering them on. We could use a little luck.
We could indeed. Alright, see if there's anything else I can put. I don't think so. I think that seems about right. Let's talk to AJ.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh, yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're a good person.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Probably
Yeah.
best that we didn't ask.
The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit.
I'd have to eat you.
Inside or outside, or how careful you are.
I'd have to eat you.
First, it would suck. Like,
I'm gonna
big time.
bring some comedy into it.
Then, I'd have to nom eat you, little boy.
Stop!
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
Run away. No, shoot me.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Oh, for God's sake, no.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but...
You're stronger than this.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together.
No.
Just be a different together.
No.
We might even be okay. You think so?
AJ, just drop
AJ,
it.
I'm done. We're not doing this anymore. You're gonna drop it or you're in big trouble. I mean it.
Why can't you just be nice to me, stupid Ed?
AJ.
What?
What's with AJ? He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
She's one of them now. She was since the very beginning.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
A beer bottle top. Oh, it's a button. I just want to talk about AJ. I do want to be sympathetic to him, but at the same time, I don't want to pander to him too much, because we have to remember, yes, it's okay to show empathy and sympathy, but at the same time, there does need to be a line, and you shouldn't cross it. You do need to toughen up, and he does need to shoot Clementine if she gets bit. End of discussion. It's not something that I want to talk too much to him about, although I am a bit upset with James having planted all this crap into his head, which doesn't help. But again, we have to remember that AJ is still a child, and he absorbs things, information, ideas, thoughts, like a sponge. But we do have to be tough. I don't want to be too brutal, but I do want to draw the line at some point, because he needs it, or he's not going to survive. That's pretty much it. Let's take the button.
Clementine?
Oh,
Really?
that's
it's
funny.
Like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
That's quite cool, actually. Yay.
Hey, Clem!
Oh, damn it.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
That surprised
It was
me.
in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Yeah, he's forgotten all about it.
I thought you were mad at me.
Well, I am, but I still wanted to show you. It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Pop it off his head. Toss it back to him. Let's pop it off his head.
Think fast.
Ouch!
Aww.
I love you, Clem.
Aww, we love you too.
I'm sorry for calling you a dumbhead.
It was stupid head. You called me a stupid head.
Oh, right.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Yeah, just make sure you shoot us, please, AJ, if we end up turning. Thank you very much.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Louis isn't here.
See that? It's like Louis in a box.
Choose a color. Choose
Come
candle
on, I'll
color.
show you how it works.
Choose banner. Right, let's choose candle color. I want the
Wouldn't be a
green.
party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages.
Actually, no,
Green's
purple.
calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something
Purple.
to complement that, maybe.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I like
I read
purple.
somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't
Similar
you
to
like
violet.
it too? Violet. I'll make it happen.
Good.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
Let's get
Just
AJ pick
trying to
something.
instill some confidence, you know?
He'll pick
AJ,
something
why
cool.
don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Oh.
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Choose music.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection.
Country,
but
classical.
it should do.
I like classical.
Just tell me what you want to listen to.
No, maybe that's a bit of
Ruby.
country.
Why don't you pick
Oh.
something?
No, man, that was too
Country
late.
it is.
Okay, I was going to pick
This
that.
place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
I don't know why I'm not getting a good feeling about this. I could be wrong.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
That could
I
also
don't
kill us
wanna,
all.
discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
I guess.
And, Clem,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
I guess we'll have to blow it up. We don't have a choice. Right, let's see how this looks. Oh, God's sake, AJ. Busting the move. Busting a groove. Yeah, whatever, I was never dancing. Oh look, Rosie's gonna bust a move too. Fuck you.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
It does indeed.
Couldn't have done it without you. But
Surprise
just
dummies.
wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
Fuck you,
It'll
Raiders.
work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, let's name
we
it.
absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Willie Jr. Ruby's Revenge. Mitch's masterpiece. No, I'm not gonna name it that. I'm gonna name it Ruby's
Let's name
Revenge.
it after you, Ruby.
Yeah?
Hell yeah, Ruby's Revenge.
Bitch knows what's going on. I think that's the best name ever. Ruby's Revenge.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bit
I
odd.
don't get it.
Well,
Not the sort of thing you'd have at a
these
party.
explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Oh, this is
I'll
fun.
make sure
I like
it's
this.
someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Oh. Could it be Marlon? Not Ruby. That's all of you. It could be Marlon, actually. He does have fits of rage. I think it could be Marlon. It's either Marlon or Violet. I was thinking Violet at first. Don't think it's Ruby. I'm going to go with Marlon.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Oh, I was right
Really?
first time.
The
It's
person on
Violet.
file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
No way.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in
Wow.
the early days.
That surprised me.
She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Oh. Yeah, get it, his
Trust
name. I got it.
Nobody wanted to know that.
He looks
What
like
does
he's
that mean?
like 8 years old. Oh. No.
Don't you dare.
Okay. How would you
Anyway,
describe that to a
maybe
small
we should change
child?
up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A
Put some
lot.
classical.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
How old is Willie? Doesn't look old enough to masturbate. And that's actually a good question. How would you describe masturbation to someone, especially to a child? Can you just imagine telling a child, I'm not going to say it on stream, but just describing the action of masturbation?
We lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Not that Ruby's counting. Maybe this wasn't a good idea, Ruby?
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I actually want to. No, I want to know.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle.
Shit.
Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or
Shit.
anything.
Man, I can understand. That's
I just
traumatizing.
shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
I want to laugh because I can just imagine Violet going, yeah, it's not like she's going anywhere. She's just rocking there with the blood
She
pouring.
shipped me off to Erickson the next day.
That's
I was 11.
horrible. Poor Violet. Worst party ever. That's fucked up. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
Pretty much. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry, this is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid?
Oh.
When all of us used to get scared.
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that.
Yay, we're gonna listen to Violet sing. Right, go for it.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark
comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
That was beautiful. Clap, 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 clap. What a powerful scene, I have to say. Very well done. And a beautiful song. Really liked it as well. Very, very, very good. I love that. It really does instill emotion. I thought it was going to be a pointless party, but actually it turned out to be one of the best scenes in the game so far, I have to say. Oh, Clementine's getting flashbacks. It's Lee.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
He looks different.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You had to.
Kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Well, if I can make it this far.
I made it this far, didn't I?
You did indeed.
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem.
Oh, we miss you,
That's
Lee.
what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them.
He does look different, but it's probably because he's been remodeled with the new engine.
Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
Yeah. We'll try not to get ourselves killed in the explosion.
And and hopefully we can talk about
I miss you, Lee.
things. If
I miss
know
you.
of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Oh, Lee, you were a legend.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
Ah, what a legend Lee was.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too.
Yeah, very true.
You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it?
Yeah, I think we do.
It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
He's a challenge.
It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
I don't know is the answer.
You doing okay?
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful.
That's very true.
It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I don't know either.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better.
Thank you, Lee. Ah, we really do miss you.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in a city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
The game remembered that.
No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Oh,
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
we do. But we're ready for it. I'll come back, Lee. I just wish he didn't have to die in season 1. But in the end, I also can understand why they killed him off, because I think that's part of what makes Lee so legendary. He would have lost some of his charm if he was... Oh, who am I kidding? I miss Lee. Good aim. James is not going to be too happy about this.
I guess we're really doing this. Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
What an introduction.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Not the time for
Stay
this.
focused. Now isn't the time for this. We can ask questions later.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
I'm focused. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
That's because it is.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tim, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, it's going to be about Minnie.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Wow.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same.
What do you mean? I am accepting of you. Doesn't change the fact that you're odd.
Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
Oh no.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
So what's your point?
Someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason.
Doesn't sound like him.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not
Yeah.
anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
It's not going to be easy.
They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses.
She gets the easy job.
Take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Lily's not going to be too happy. Something tells me she's going to survive the explosion.
On the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Violet told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Fine.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Ken's really sweet. Probably not the brightest, but very sweet nonetheless. But Minnie is one of them, and the fact that for a year she's been in contact with Marlon all along.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
Just gonna get a drink of water.
What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim. Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Let's give her a hug.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay. Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
Here goes nothing.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Use guts. Yay, we can interact with the game.
Get my back?
Use more guts. Some haircuts on Violet. We're seeing if there's any other things we could explore. It's been very little gameplay, as I expected from the beginning. But you know what? I don't mind it too much. I'm enjoying the story quite a lot, so that makes up for it.
We're doing it.
Here goes nothing. Sure, nothing bad's gonna happen. It's all gonna go smoothly.
Okay, follow my lead.
Here we go.
This is so dangerous. Oh, that was close. Oh. Okay.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Press square. Christ almighty, this is bloody tense. Alright, let's get behind this one. Go, go, go. I think I'm gonna die. Oh. Oops. I thought we were going over there, but clearly not. Oopsies. Alright. Okay, game, we got it, we got it, we got it.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Here we go. I'm pressing square. Oh. It wouldn't let me interact with that one. I don't know why. I was close enough, but maybe I went too far ahead. That's probably what it was.
Stay behind the walkers.
Oops.
Use them as shields.
It's a bit tricky, this minigame, actually. Guess we'll get this one. So now what? What? But I don't know where the other walkers are. I'm so confused. I don't understand this minigame. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe I need to be faster?
Use them as shields.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't understand what I'm even meant to run to. I guess... Look, it won't let me interact. See? I really don't get it. Oh, I wish Telltale would... Oh, I say Telltale, they've gone bankrupt, but... never mind.
Behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I wish they'd stop trying to make innovative mini-games. And focus on a good story, because I really don't get it. I'm so confused. I guess I need to go to where the flames are on the right. But... Oh. There's no... I don't get it. I don't understand. Oh. I really don't get it.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Yes, except there aren't any because they keep shooting them down. See? It's really stupid, I'm sorry, but this minigame is ridiculous. I was right behind it and it wouldn't let me interact, which means there's obviously some sort of... I don't know. It's a stupid minigame and badly designed.
Behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
It doesn't make much sense as to what... You know... I just don't get it. Right. Great. So I can't go too far ahead, but if I'm too slow, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just going to go as slowly as I can. Right, so... Thank you. Finally. Okay, good.
Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Face up!
There's Lily.
Now's our chance.
Well, she was saying the things before, but...
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Ooh. I'm sure that's probably going to grab us.
The guts are washing off.
Oh, that's not good either, is it?
Follow me. This way.
Ooh, not good. Oh no. Shit. She can't scream, obviously. It's close.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Oh. I hope she didn't get bit, although she's wearing quite thick boots.
close. Stay hidden.
Oops. Ah. No, hold on. No, I'll wait for it to go past. Patience, patience. There we go.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Go AJ, go AJ.
Walkers!
Oops. Oh no, I'm gonna have to aim. That'll work. Oh. No. No. That was close. Right, we're inside. Got 2 trophies in a row. For basically just playing the game, not actually earning anything special. Silly game, but hey, I'm not gonna hiccup. I'm not gonna complain. Right.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Find the boiler. Oh no. That's a pity.
Hey, who's there?
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
What? I think that's probably best. Let's just knock him out. Although probably killing him would have been safer, but then AJ would be a psychopath or something.
This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
There's going to be a showdown between her and Lily at some point. There has to be. Right, nothing here.
Wait here.
No, we don't want to kill him. There we go, we'll knock him out. I don't think we should kill unless we really have to, but to be honest, if it was me, I would have killed. Alright, here we go. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm It's R2. I pressed X instead. You have Ruby's revenge. Boom, no more raiders.
Time to live up to your name, Ruby's revenge.
Bury this thing in the bottom of the river.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
I'm sure there's gonna find your friends. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be a Lily confrontation here at some point. Let's see if we can, if there's any explorable. No, probably not. Right, I have a feeling that we're heading into the finale here of this episode.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
Oh shit, this isn't good.
Get out.
Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that.
10 says he forgives you.
He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Oh, I thought this was safe.
We have to hurry.
You changed your two, Minnie.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright.
Can't even remember
Take care
him.
of Lewis first. He's
Oh
he's in
no,
rough shape.
not the musical
I'll unlock
guy.
the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Oh, he's turned. I'm sure he's turned. I'm 100% sure he's turned. He's turned. That's the twist. I'm expecting it.
Lewis.
Oh no. No, he's not turned. Shit. Oh no. Should have. Well, I don't think there's really much I could have done there. Bloody Minnie.
Lewis.
What the hell have they done to him? What's wrong with him?
What did they do to you?
No, don't.
They cut his tongue.
He just he kept fucking talking.
Oh my God.
Oh no, that's wrong.
I'm sorry, Lewis.
That's twisted. They'll pay for this.
I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Lewis.
What do you mean no? Where was he not? Where was he going now?
Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, they've tortured him.
It's okay.
Jesus Christ. Poor Lewis. He didn't deserve this.
We'll be home soon.
They are going to pay for this.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
He was annoying. I do, in their defense, I do get that. But he still didn't deserve this.
We're not staying here that long.
Yeah, got a trophy just for looking at the tally. It's quite flimsy. I'll just damage my foot. Right, I didn't want to do it 2 times in a row. I wanted to look at the gap.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
If only it was that easy. Look through door.
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here. Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet.
That's true.
We've still got time to figure this out.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it. They must have taken away my knife.
Yeah, I think
AJ,
that's a given.
do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Oh, I didn't talk to them. Oh. Can I still talk to them? Yes. Oh, where did it point out that way?
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
That is a way out, in a way. Maybe not what you wanted, but still is a way out.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
Yeah. I know it's the knife, but I do want to speak with the others.
How you holding up?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
Was it Lily?
Soon. Just hang in there.
It was Lily that cut off his tongue, wasn't it? Cow.
Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will.
Okay.
I found your rabbit's foot back on the beach.
Clearly it doesn't work.
No, let's not lose hope just yet. But yeah, it's I have a feeling it was Lily that cut the tongue out. Wait, what was that little flash on the screen? Right. Oh, I forgot to pick up the knife. Lol. It's the 3rd time we've kicked that. There we go. Oh, poor Lewis. Oh.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh no. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll take it from here.
She's lost all her humanity.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put
Oh.
a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it!
It was mercy.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Yeah, that's very smart. Make sure she doesn't see it.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna kill this bitch. She needs to die.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'll never fight for you.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Asshole runs in the family.
I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins.
She needs to die.
2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built.
Or get their tongues cut out.
Their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home.
They killed her.
She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the Jesus Christ?
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Violet, calm down.
From the door.
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Lewis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Oh no.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
Oh no. Oh no.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Shit.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Shit.
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
Oh no.
Make this hurt more than it has to.
Stop AJ from attacking.
Just breathe.
AJ, no!
Fuck no, no, no!
Shit. We couldn't let AJ take the risk. There's no way we could let him take the risk.
No! We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Don't talk to her.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
Nice one, AJ.
Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, no, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an
Oh,
eye on
no.
her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Oh no.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Shit, we've got to get out of here.
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you first. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance...
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. I have a new family. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you.
She's a lost cause.
Have a nice life. Be rewarded.
You gave up.
Just like I am.
No, that's not a life.
Minerva. I never will.
That's right, don't go for the gun or anything.
Behind you! You're the fucking problem here!
Shit.
I won't let you get them all killed!
Shit, 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 no, 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 no. Violet, kill her.
I can't let her leave! Shit!
Shit.
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on!
Yes, you can.
Get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to
find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
You've got to tell them there's a bomb on board, so they need to hurry. Sorry, don't get the crossbow or anything, Clementine. I'm sure it won't be useful. Oh god, it's going to be a showdown between her and Lily. I knew it. I knew it.
They started the boiler.
We don't have much time.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you.
Found one more.
You can even share a room.
Docks.
Tin!
Oh,
Fuck.
shit. Not good.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
How can they not see the hat?
Found this in the herd.
Oh no.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to her, AJ. All they do is kill.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No!
No.
Fuck! Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tin.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please don't.
No, 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 no. Shit. We've got to do something. We've got to go now. Get it, Clementine. Oh, I didn't get the prompt. Fuck. Shit. Ooh. Okay, I pressed X. Fuck. Ooh, nice one, Clementine. X, I'm mashing for my life. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh.
You made a big fucking fucking wait.
Nice one, AJ. Just die, bitch. Just die. Twisted cow. Just kill her.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
Oh, what a coward.
AJ! She's not a threat.
No.
Lower the gun.
No, no, no.
You didn't see what she did.
Yeah, we need to kill her.
My friend's tongue out.
You're gonna have to do it.
Give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die!
Shoot her. Shoot her.
AJ!
Shoot her.
No. AJ, stop!
She had to die. If we let her go, that's it. I know James is not going to like us, but too bad. He can go back to being weird.
Couldn't find the other. What did you do? You are fucking dead.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Oops. We forgot about the bomb and all that commotion. Well, I'm sorry, but she had to die. We couldn't leave Lily alive. There is no way. And that's the end of the episode. Wow. Right. You were 93% of players mercy killed Abel. 70% of players forced Abel to turn into a walker. Wow. You were 93% of players respected James's beliefs and killed no walkers. Okay, that's good. You and 12% of players named the bomb Ruby's Revenge. Most people called it Mitch's masterpiece. I never liked him, to be quite honest, so I don't regret that choice at all. You and 20% of players stopped AJ and let Dorian cut off your fingers' friends. Wow. I guess I'm a bit surprised about that, but you and 44% of players told AJ to kill Lily. I'm surprised. I thought that percentage would be higher, to be quite honest with you.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling lots of moves
Okay.
and lots of rambling.
This is just a recap.
Well, it's easier just to
Yeah,
wait
James doesn't like us, but whatever. AJ felt powerful, which is good. Lewis was traumatized.
I even had a pal. He beat her with a belt once.
Abel dead.
She told him to take care of me. She headed down to Tennessee. Well, it's easier just waiting around.
Okay, so Rosie is worried about everyone. Willie was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Oh, only collected 4 out of 6. Oh well. Wow. So that was it, guys. Episode 3 of The Walking Dead, the final season. I have to admit, I am pleasantly very surprised. Now, you know, obviously given that Telltale has gone bankrupt and there was only a core team working on this project, I thought, oh, I wonder what we're going to get. Now, I did notice that there was generally less gameplay and there was more cutscenes, obviously because, you know, budget wasn't as high. But to be quite honest, the story was brilliant and I didn't really notice a hit in quality from the other episodes, other than the, you know, sort of less exploration compared to the other episodes. But generally speaking, the quality was good. The story was brilliant. Yeah, I have to really take my hat off to the remaining crew that worked on this episode, because it was definitely worth the wait. And I really look forward for the very final episode of the whole Walking Dead series in March and seeing how all of this ends. I don't regret killing Lily. I don't regret killing her at all. It would be interesting to see what happens if you did spare her, but she's gone. She has no humanity left. She is indeed a monster, and we couldn't let her live. And if that meant pissing off James, then so be it. But we couldn't jeopardize everyone's life just because James might, you know, not like it. That's not really my priority. But yeah, really enjoyed the episode, and it was very long. I think it was 2 hours long. Yeah, like over 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So definitely wasn't sure, and I predicted at the beginning of this let's play of this episode that I thought it was going to be quite short, obviously because of budget cuts and all that sort of stuff. But I was pleasantly surprised. It's pretty much on line with every other episode. In fact, I would say this is probably one of the longest. Walking Dead episode I've played. So definitely enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it and are looking forward to the final episode as much as I am. And I will just leave by saying that I really miss Lee. He was epic, and hopefully he makes another comeback in the final episode. Until then, take care.